Homegrown Radio.
Heritage Day. What does it mean to me? It means a whole lot of things. When I trace back, and it's a very short trace because there could have been more. When I trace back my roots, I found an array of people and cultures and nations and races in there. I found that there's even Umlungu, there's India, there's Umxhosa, and we are predominantly Zulu in my family. Many people in South Africa, due to the displacements of their living environments back in the day, were moved around so much that there was a merging process of the cultures. So AmaZulu, Ndebele, Shona. So it was just this chicken soup of cultures. It's neither good nor bad. It is good to know where you come from, though. It is good to know that you are also valid, that your culture is valid. In as much as the displacement of our people was horrible, in that a father would have to leave their children and their wife for years and go and work in the mines and sometimes come back, someone has passed, or he would pass and never get back home. That is the sad displacement part of it. However, with the movement around, it created sort of like a chicken soup, a mixture of cultures, which is what now you see in South Africa. We are not a pure breed of anything, right? Very few of us are. So there was the Khoisan, then there was the Zulus, the Tswanas, the Tsongas, the Pedis. We have 11 languages in South Africa, official languages that is. But at the same time, we've also got a lot of other sub-languages that are spoken within our languages. It makes us, it defines who we are. What does heritage mean on this day? So for me, I have a bit of a cynical aspect to it. I feel they've taken away so much from our essence, so much by bringing in the Western way of doing things. And we, because it has been packaged so nicely, we have taken and embraced that so hard that in some ways we've almost forgotten who we are. So if you were to travel to another country one day, or you or your children were traveling, and they asked you, or you heard them explaining who you are, or explaining, say, the Xhosas, and you're a Xhosa, or the Zulus, and you're a Zulu, and they're explaining and they're defining them in their own interpretation, and you sitting there and you're saying, in the back of my mind, I don't think that's accurate. If you don't have sufficient knowledge about who you are, those people will interpret who you are for you to other people. They will reshape and shape whatever it is that you are so much that within that explanation of who you are, you will not be able to recognize and identify yourself. So it is important that we understand who we are. So even if it's boring to you, your children or future generations or anybody that asks you in the future, who are you? It will be really good to be able to define yourself, to have something to educate those people who would be intrigued about who you are to them. So cultural days, Heritage Day, which by the way used to be King Shaka Day, and then it was changed post 94. It was changed to encompass and inculcate every other culture that is in South Africa, in the Rainbow Nation. So it's no longer just King Shaka Day. It is now Heritage Day, so that everybody is included, because we are a rainbow nation in South Africa. Happy Heritage Day to you.